Welcome to my channel, Gadgets for Gentlemen. In today's video we have an unboxing. I got this watch in from Vario Everyday. So let's open it up. So what we can see here in the box is a watch strap. This is a vintage Italian leather gray watch strap that comes on the watch. You can choose for different versions of leather straps to come with this watch. Inside the case we can find this wonderful watch. If you want to wear it on the Harris Tweed, I think you need to buy a separate Harris Tweed strap. I have one Harris Tweed strap by Vario, a gray one, and I wear it on my Tudor Prince Oyster date. I think it's a wonderful watch strap. Now let's proceed with the watch. As you can see here, the watch is not running. Even if we shake it, the watch will not start running, and that's because we're dealing with a wonderful Miyota movement that we can see here, which means this is a hand wound movement. So to get this beauty running, all we need to do is go to this amazing onion shaped crown here at the 3 o'clock position and rotate it like so. And now you can see the movement starts running. I would hand wind it every day to make sure that it's working properly. And as you can notice now, it gets really difficult to rotate the crown, which means the watch is fully wound, so don't overdo it. So let me quickly run down some of the specifications. What we have here is a wonderful compact size watch. I will give you the dimensions in a minute. We have a beautiful case that has a very unique design with this, this is like a stepped case, wonderful. We have drilled locks, make it very easy to replace straps. On top we have a sapphire flat crystal. We have a screw down case back with an exhibition back, allowing us to see the movement. The water is 50 meters water resist. This watch is designed in Singapore. If we look closer, we can see some beautiful Art Deco numbers. We have a syringe style second hand, beautiful hands, and as you can see here, the hands are blue and they really play with the light. So when I hold it like so, it looks dark blue, and when I rotate it in this angle, it looks a bit like medium or light blue. And if we get really closer up, we can see something that I really like, and that is the guilloche pattern here in the center of the watch, which I think looks wonderful. And then we can find this very crisp outer ring, which is a bit silver-ish. A lovely silver and white watch dial. Really nice case. Very beautiful drilled locks, easy to replace straps, onion style crown, and quite prominent, easy to operate. And again, that exhibition case back, allowing us to have a closer look at that movement. And here we can read 17 jewels. This is the 6033 Miyota. I believe Miyota is part of the Citizen Watch Group. We can read Japan, and we can see some of the jewels. So I think this watch is wonderful. It's not cheap, but it is affordable. I think it retails for about $380. So that's below $400. And for that kind of money, you have a very unique watch with beautiful details such as the guilloche, onion style crown, beautiful case, exhibition case back. And the beauty of the leather watch strap that comes on this watch, a few things. It's beautiful Italian leather. It tapers down, so that's great. And it has this quick release, allowing you to very swiftly change straps. We can see a wonderful pattern here, beautiful cream stitching. All in all, I think this watch strap looks amazing. And again, Vario on the buckle. Now this Harris Tweed strap does not come with this quick release function. For that I just use my Burjon spring bar tool. So first one is gone. As you can see, wonderful materials. And here it proudly reads Harris Tweed. So nice quality strap. This is a beautiful brown version. And let's take off the other one. And here we can read Vario, the watch brand. Also wonderful watch strap, beautiful. So here we have the watch and the leather strap. And look at the color combination, that looks wonderful. So the beauty of this thing is this quick release, which makes it super easy to throw it on the watch. But first, I promised you to give you some dimensions. And I always try to keep my promises. So let's have a closer look. Case diameter is about 37.6 millimeters, excluding crown. With the crown, we're talking about slightly below 41 millimeters. And we have the lock-to-lock distance is 45 millimeters. Thickness of this watch is only 11 millimeters. And let's have a look at the weight of the case. 51 grams, 50 grams. So here we have the watch strap, and let me demonstrate it to you how easy it is to throw it on this watch. And this pushes the spring bar all the way to this side. And I first pinch it in this drilled hole, like so. And now I try to squeeze in the leather to the other side. And I try to align the spring bar that is now within the leather strap. I try to line it up with that drilled hole in the case. And I release this button. And as you noticed, you could hear a click, which means the spring bar here in the leather is now inside the drilled lock. So that means we have a very secure fit. So that was very easy. And with this leather strap, you don't need a spring bar tool. So that's really wonderful. And that's a great invention. I'm not sure if Vario invented this, but or some other company, but it is definitely a step up in terms of ease of use. So again, I'm going to press down this little thing. Try to make it fit in this drilled log, like so. Press it down, align the leather. I press it down, align the leather. Then when it's aligned, I release the thing and look for the drilled lock. And if you don't hear the click, then I recommend you to go over it again, because it's very important to hear the click. Otherwise, you don't want to lose this watch. So that's it. I could hear the click now. So there we have it. This was really easy to change the leather strap, thanks to that quick release system. And I do think this color combination is great. Although I think it would also look very nice on the espresso brown, but because this white dial really allows you to pair it with like any kind of watch strap. I also think the onyx black is very good. Now let's throw it on the wrist. And as you can see, this leather strap is very supple. It's very flexible. It does not need a lot of time to break it in. It's very comfy this way. It's thick enough, but it's also very comfy. This looks really nice. So there we have it. My wrist, they measure 6.3 inches. And I think this watch as a dress watch is just simply wonderful. I think a lot of watch companies, and I don't want to be negative, but I think a lot of watch companies, they make dress watches way too big. They come in case sizes that are just enormous. And I think with this, I believe this is a 38mm case. I think that's just wonderful. You don't need a dress watch to be any bigger. I think, in my perspective, especially if you wear it with dress shirts, then I don't like too bulky watches. So this is just very conservative, very traditional size. I think it's wonderful. And you do have all the great innovations of the future, such as the sapphire crystal, the quick release, a very reliable Miyota movement, 50 meters of water resist. I mean, yeah, definitely a watch I can recommend. The Miyota movement has a great legacy. So I can't see, I think with this watch you can't go wrong. I think it makes a great gift. I think it's way more interesting than a few of the Tissot watches that I owned in the past. And I think it's even more interesting than the Orient Soma watch that I reviewed in the past. At this price point, I don't think there's a lot of competition. The only watch that resembles this watch a little bit is the Timex Marlin. But then I think the Vario watch is way more interesting. So I'm gonna wrap up this video. I think this is a wonderful piece. If you want to place an order with Vario, feel free to use my discount code to get yourself an even better deal. Thank you, Vario, for lending me this beautiful piece. If you like my video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, have a look at my Instagram page and my website. Have a wonderful day and see you soon.